Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. And if you like this red wig and you want more information, it's all on the Divine Feminine reading today. So I'm going to use three powerful decks of cards today, the Arrows of Love Tarot and the Arrows of Love Oracle by the amazing Mystic Moon, and I used both of these decks yesterday to do a pick a pile about what your masculine finds attractive about you. So if you haven't watched that yet, go and check it out. And I'm going to bring in the Twin Soul Healing Oracle by me to really connect deeply with the soul journey, the soul connection, the soul fears and the things we are overcoming right now, because today the masculine is breaking through things in their life. You know, they're punching through things, they're feeling a lot of anger and, you know, kind of frustration, and they're getting that anger out by breaking free, making breakthroughs, wanting to be spontaneous so they could communicate with you at any time. And I love that we've got this little white light here signifying an orb, because this is around the throat chakra. So again, another big sign right now that the masculines can reach out at any time. And that's really the energy that's coming in on this day. You know, be patient, have faith, love your life and love the journey, because they're going to reach out at any time now. So let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the Divine Feminines today? The energy around the Divine Feminine. The energy around the Divine Masculines today. The energy around the masculine and the energy around the journey. What do we need to know for the journey? Wow, so a few coming out for the journey there. What's the energy, please, for the journey today? Well, look at that ascension and growth. I mean, you couldn't write it, could you? Absolutely what we've been going through. The energy around the Divine Feminine, please, angels. The energy around the Divine Feminine and the energy around the Divine Masculine today. What do we need to know? Wow, jump straight out of the deck there. I feel whatever this card is, it's really connected with the Ascension journey, because it tried to jump in the middle of the pile. What's the energy, please, angels? Look at that straight out. The energy around the Divine Feminines today. The energy around the Divine Feminines and the energy around the Divine Masculines. Wow, jumping out the deck, just loving it. That one's gone back in. So let's see what we need to know. So the energy around the connection today. Look at this. We've got back off. So this is a real message. What I'm feeling with this is the karmic partner or the karmic relationship or the karmic energy. Back off. So it's like the masculine is saying to this person, back off, leave me alone, give me time. Now, I also feel this is a message for the feminine to back off right now, which means don't force or push anything, or you don't need to reach out. Even if there's blocks in communication and you may be in fear over that, take a step back, because the masculines are preparing to step forward. So a big message here for the feminine to back off, but I am definitely feeling this is also a karmic energy where the masculine is kind of saying, leave me alone. This connection is toxic. I don't need it anymore. Stay away, back off. Okay, so this is a big message about change. We've also got the Hanged Man for delay. So remember, when there's delays, that means that things are being delayed for a reason. There's always a bigger picture. There's always a plan. The delay is happening for a reason. It's delayed with love. You know, in the Almost Tarot, there's the Hanged Man, or, you know, the energy for delays. You've got traffic lights and the red light is a heart shape. Why? Because it's delayed with love. And remember, you know, if you're in traffic and you're in a delay, if you're in a big jam, don't get angry about it, because you could possibly be saved from something, you know, detrimental. There could be an accident you're being saved from, some drama, and that's absolutely what's coming through here. You're being protected right now from drama, especially drama within a karmic relationship. And I am going to do a karmic reading later on today. I'm really being guided to do that, because you know, you need to know what's going on, especially with what came up in yesterday's reading. So I do feel when I'm connecting with this card, you know, I'm feeling this is the energy of a karmic partner who may even be saying, back off. You know, she may be energetically sending daggers to you or psychic attack to you, or even what you may class as black magic. But you're being reminded that nothing can affect you without your permission. Nothing can affect your connection apart from the masculine and the feminine. no matter who's around or what's going on. So the delays are happening so you don't get dragged into any toxic kind of BS or any toxic pain caused by another. And everything that's happening right now is connected with Ascension. So we've got growth. Now, this is really interesting because, wow, have we been going through it physically. You know, it feels a lot easier this week, thank goodness. But last week and the last few weeks, we've been going through flu-like symptoms, physical body symptoms like, you know, eye pain and all kinds of things going on. But it's all for growth. And it says physical, emotional and mental awareness of a higher path. So you're becoming aware of what your higher path is because we're ascending. And that's why I love the staircase. And this is my staircase at home, by the way. I took that picture. But we're moving towards a better future. So we're growing up. We're understanding why we go through the things we do and why we have to go through physical ascension. And look at this for powerful twin flames. So this is the journey and the connection and the power of the love. And look how bright those flames are. You know, that's passion, desire, fire. No karmic partner, no karmic situation, nothing outside of the connection can ever stop that love because it's meant to be. And it says, yes, your love is a spiritually based ordained relationship. So what you're being shown right now on a deep soul level is that this is real. So if you've been doubting the connection or you've been thinking, is this a catalyst or, you know, is this all in my head? The angel's saying to you, this love is a spiritually based ordained relationship. You know it's true. You know it's real. You know it's a yes that you are twin flames. So trust in that. And we've also got heart storm. So, you know, there may be a storm right now in your heart because you're not together. You may be going through pain. There may be a storm around today. I picked up on like tornado energy in the masculine reading. So, you know, this energy where things are being moved around and changed. And it may feel like a storm. What is a storm? Chaos. You know, we go through a storm, there's chaos, there's upheaval. We have to make changes. So I'm really seeing this as don't be blue. You know, and I love that this is a blue heart because blue is really connected with the masculine energy and they're giving me fear, you know, about releasing fears too and cleansing energy. There could be some rain around today. There could be some rain. This could be rain in your heart. You may be crying tears today, releasing things. And I spoke about that in the feminine reading too. So, you know, if you're looking around and you're feeling a bit blue and you're not liking your life, remember you're going through ascension, you're going through growth. This is twin flame love. There is delays for a reason and all is well. And the masculine is preparing to reach out to you. So feel alive. Don't let the blueness of your heart taint anything. You know, that's kind of pain and struggle and fear. And you've got this. You are stronger than anything that's been thrown at you. So for the masculine today, we've got trapped. So he's reminding you he feels trapped. But the spider is his way out. The spider is about universal power. The spider is about trusting in the universe and the way being made. So he's saying, you know, I feel trapped right now. So he's letting you know if he is in a karmic relationship, he feels trapped, he needs to find a way out. And that may be why he's backed off, so he can find a solution. And we've got standards and boundaries. Now, he knows that you are his divine feminine. He knows that you have twin flames. You are twin flames. And he knows that you hold his heart. And he doesn't want to break that heart. He doesn't want to cause you pain. He doesn't want to cause you struggle. So he's saying, I know that you have standards and I know that you have boundaries and I know that I have to release myself from this person first to be with you. I know that I have to heal myself because we are a twin flame love. And he wants to be able to give you standards and boundaries, what you want to. And he's saying, I'm on the mend. I'm on the mend. And you know, this is super powerful. Honestly, if you've watched the masculine reading, this is going to make you smile because, you know, when I did that reading today, and you can't write this stuff, I did it with a plaster. You can see where the mark is. I had a plaster just like that on my hand because I banged my kind of, you know, hand up. And I spoke about it in the masculine reading. I said, I'm going to take it off, though, for the rest of the readings today. And it was like breakthroughs. The masculine's punching things in their life, punching through things, through walls. Maybe they're punching a punching bag or, you know, they've hurt the hand punching a wall or they've done something. But he's saying, I'm on the mend. And I feel he's been releasing a lot of frustration and anger and kind of irritability within him to mend this connection. He wants to mend this connection. And we've got plenty of fish in the sea. What I feel he's saying here, okay, to this karmic partner, because I really feel this is the energy of what's happening in the karmic relationships too. He's saying to this person, there's plenty of fish in the sea. You know, you're going to find someone else. I am a twin flame and I belong with my divine feminine. And that's why this is coming up, because I'm really being guided to do a karmic reading right now. And this won't resonate with everyone because not every masculine is in a karmic relationship. But it's like he's saying, you know, there may be plenty of fish in the sea. There may be plenty of options out there, but I only want you. Why? Because my flame burns bright for you, because we are twins. And we've got, yeah, look at this. Honestly, this is so powerful. Everything resonating with these readings today. Anger, breathe in love. So breathe in love through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Fear, okay? Breathe in love, breathe out fear. Breathe in love, breathe out anger. Allow yourself to feel the emotion. So the masculine is feeling all of these emotions today. Observe it without judgment and release it to heaven. So they're being guided to let go. And that's why they're experiencing all of this. And we've got that powerful stag with the burning antlers, which is about rebirth and resurrection, and like the phoenix being born from the ashes, and passion and desire and action. So big changes occurring, and we've got higher purpose. So the masculine is understanding day by day more and more that they have a reason for being here, that there is a higher purpose, that there's so much more to be done. And I am seeing this like two hearts connecting. So feminine, you hold their heart. Don't cry because you may be on your own. And I'm not saying you're sitting around crying, but the energy is, you know, this is understanding that you're becoming one. And you are one anyway, but you are coming together in the physical world. And that really reminds me of that DM to DF reading I did not long ago, with the Bridget Rowe cards, with the two halves of the flower coming together. And it feels like two halves of the same heart, or the same soul, are coming together. So for the feminine then, we've got the end, 10 of arrows. So you may be in pain today because you think it's the end, or you're worrying it's the end, or you're wondering what's going on. You know, sometimes the masculines can make us feel that way, but remember, nobody has the power over you to make you feel anything without your own permission. So really, you're feeling that way because it's what you think. It's your ego creating fear. What if scenarios that aren't real? So it's the end, but it's not the end of you and your twin, because you are eternal and you are twin flames forever. It's the end of their karmic cycles. It's the end of their past, and they may be in pain because they're in fear over the future. They may be worried about losing finances, or losing the children, or losing their status in society. They're not worried about walking away from that person because they know it's toxic to their soul. They may also be dealing with fears around religion, okay? About if they've made a promise and they're very religious, they're thinking, I've got to break that promise, that vow, you know, if they've got married. And you may be thinking about that. Maybe you have differences in your religious beliefs. It says, honour your beliefs and be true to yourself. So be true to what you believe. You don't have to change for anyone or be someone else for anyone. Just be you. So if there is a religious difference, and we talk all the time about age gaps and, you know, other things, but, you know, it's very rare we touch on the religious aspect of things. And this is a very religious journey. It's a spiritually ordained journey. Now, again, religion doesn't resonate with everybody, you know, and it's not like me sitting here saying, oh, you've got to have this or you've got to believe that. We all believe different things. But in some connections, there can be very powerful religious beliefs that can cause a divide. And the message is, you don't have to change for them and they don't have to change for you. You'll just be together because the universe will create the way. And it reminds me of, in Sex and the City, you got Charlotte, who fell in love with Harry. I was trying to think what his name is then. And Harry was a Jew. And Harry wouldn't even entertain being with Charlotte, really, like in a proper committed relationship, unless she was a Jew. So Charlotte became a Jew for Harry, and they split up anyway. And then they got back together when they both realised it isn't about religion. It isn't about what other people think. It's about the feeling and the love. And then they obviously had that beautiful relationship together. So love finds the way, love conquers all, regardless of the divide or what the difference is in or any of those things. And feminines, remember this, you are a light worker. So ultimately, regardless of your connection with your twin, you are here to work your light. You have a mission and you are here to help to heal the world. And that's why we've got that gorgeous rainbow, because again, you're being reminded right now, while your masculine works on his endings and his karmic situations and finding his freedom, you are here to work the light and your journey is protected. So focus on light work right now, giving, being of service, finding out what your gifts are, where your talents lie, what you want to do, what you're passionate about, and work your light. And you have a mission by yourself and with your twin. And you are here to help everyone see things from a higher point of view. That's why you are a leader. That's why things are happening. And look at this very soon. So if you're looking at your watch and you're thinking, when's it coming? When's it going to happen? When are we going to be in union then? Everyone else seems to be getting all these things and not me. What about me? What about me? The angel's saying, take that watch off and throw it away. Well, obviously don't throw it away, but take it off because it's coming soon. It's in divine timing. Yesterday, that message was so powerful from heaven. Everything will happen in divine timing. It will happen at the right time. And, on this journey as a spiritual being, you'll realise you don't need a watch. I haven't worn a watch now for 15 years because, Archangel Metatron is my watch. And it's really funny because, I never set an alarm clock. I asked the angels, and even this morning, I was lying in bed and I thought I really should get up now because I always get up before George, and I thought I really should get up now. I know I need to get up. I'm just lying here. And this huge car alarm went off outside. I thought, thank you, angels. They're saying, come on now, Liz, get up. And I got up. So you don't need a watch. The universe, the angels, heaven takes care of the timing of your journey. Whether that means you've got to get up at a certain time in the morning or your twin coming to you in divine and perfect time. And look at this, it's long term. It's long term. I love how a few of these cards came out in yesterday's pick a pile. So if they have, and you got those in your pile, it's also extra messages for you. It's called Parrot Guidance. So this is the angels showing you that you will have what you want. And this is a mother with a pram. So I feel, first of all, this is saying to you, this is long term. Right now, you are nurturing that kind of baby. The baby is your dream, your goal, your union. You're nourishing that right now so it can build into something long term. For some of you, you may be looking at your watch thinking, well, you better hurry up because I want kids and time's running out. Well, you're being reminded that miracles are possible on this journey. With God, all things are possible on this journey. Time is not running out. If you're meant to have kids with your twin, you'll have kids with your twin. Whether that's kids you have together or you foster together or you adopt together or you give birth to together or you integrate your own families together, you're going to have that relationship because it's all long term. So don't look at the watch. Don't focus on the when or the how or the if. Give that to the universe because it's coming very soon. And look at this. We've got the Cupid. So this is moving towards the sunlight. And I love how, again, we've got this sunlight when we spoke about this on Sunday in the Divine Feminine reading, that you're going to be shown the sun in magical ways. And I feel that's what that is. So we're moving towards the sun. And the sun in the tarot is the happiness card. So we're moving towards the happiness. And the romance angels, these beautiful little cupids have got you. They are bringing all this romance and magic and power into your connection to move it where it needs to be. And where it needs to be is your happiness and your happy ever after and the future of your dreams. So the big message here again is trust, have faith because it's coming. And it's coming very soon. For some of you, very soon is tomorrow. For some of you, very soon is next year. We're all on different journeys. We're all learning and growing at different stages. So trust the journey that you are on. Trust the lessons that you are learning and trust the universe to know when union is right for you and when it will come in. So trust in that. Great things are ahead. You are loved and you are safe. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.